Lots of love. See you soon.
Do you want to go right or left? Okay. All right, welcome everyone. How did I want to? On your backs. Go ahead and lie down. Go ahead and lie down. No, he wants to go that way. He picks.
Or so cranky when they have to move something.
Yeah. All right. All right. Plant your feet flat. Take your hands onto your lower ribs. And we're going to have to make a little bit extra space as well here. So don't fall asleep yet. Don't close your eyes. Open up your eyes because I'm going to need to make some space. We'll come, how about in this row here? So, Stephen, I'm going to have to wake you up to move you. I'm going that way. Right here. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so now with your hands on your lower ribs, the idea is that we want to engage the transverse abdominis. So as you exhale all your breath, press the rib cage to the floor, engage your core so your knees are bent. It makes it a little bit easier with your knees bent. And now just hold that down on the ground as you continue to breathe. And that type of breath is more like ujjayi. So can you keep your lower ribs knitting and pressing down into the ground? A couple more breaths here. And then take your feet just a little bit wider and let your knees windshield wiper side to side without losing your core the whole time. It's really easy to dump into our lower spine, lower back. Bring it through center, bless you. Walk your feet together and let your knees open up wide. Keep your lower back flat the whole time. So keep the lower ribs pulling down toward the ground, breathing in and out. Slowly draw your knees all the way together, keeping your lower back flat. Draw your knees towards your chest. Use your abs to do that. And then grab a hold of your knees or maybe your feet. Happy baby, rocking side to side. Now grab the back of your thighs, walk forward and back 3 times along your spine. When you're going to come up to a seat, you're going to plant your feet out in front of you. feet a little bit wider than your outer hips, just a little bit wider. Bring your hands back, okay? And then we're gonna take the knees side to side. But watch how I move my feet. They don't stay where they're at. I actually lift my feet. So when my knee is pointing forward, it's almost directly in the center of me. That's it. So this week, still adding more mobility to our hips. Good, now go ahead and sit up with your right knee pointed forward. Good. And then let's see if we can make a little bit more space somewhere in the room. How about front row? Here we go. Okay, now all we're gonna do is rise up, push your pelvis forward, turn your chest to the front. So your knee stays down on the ground. There we go, push your hips. Good, chest faces me, and then sit. Hands come behind and switch. Left knee points forward, rise up, press your pelvis. Good, chest faces the front. So you know there's a problem if we're having a hard time doing something. It means we're not doing it enough, yeah? Right, this is how we figure things out in our body. It's like, wow, that's awkward as hell. Well, it's because we don't do it enough. So let's sit and let's do it again. Other side. Good, until it starts to feel a little bit more natural. Nice, square your face me. Yeah, good, sit. Now we're just showing ourselves where there's a lack of mobility in the hips. Cool. Good, that little baseline. Sit back down. Now cross the left leg in front of right. Big inhale, arms are about to reach up high. Oh, good, normal yoga things. Side body stretch. Breathe. If we keep doing the exact same thing every time, nothing changes, right? Back to center, reach forward, bow your head. And then go ahead and sit up, left leg extends to the front. Take your right hand, reach towards your toes, your left hand crawls back a little bit. Now make this more active, so watch what I'm going to do here. If you can get your hold of your foot, push the foot forward to stretch your right side body, your lat, and then lift your chest and twist. That's it. And we'll do our famous little hip lift. Bring your right arm back, shin into the mat lift. Everyone knows this. Yep. Good. But when we first started doing this was awkward too. Good, take a seat and switch. Opposite leg crosses in front. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, nice and easy side body stretch, some familiar thing. Through center, continue to breathe. Arms reach, head down. We'll sit up, right leg to the front. Left hand goes toward the toes, whatever you can grab. And the idea is that I'm trying to stretch my left side lat. As I rotate, I push the foot and lift the chest so it's active. It's not like trying to go forward. I'm actually pulling up against the reach. Good, left arm goes back. Push into the shin, lift, you got it. Great. And finding your own way into a tabletop, hands and knees. All right, do your thing, your routine, whatever that may be, on your hands and knees. Okay, neutral tabletop position. Let's do this. Watch. We did this last week once, so I think you'll get used to it. Right foot's going to pivot out, toes down on the ground. So it's super awkward because this is a position, internal rotation of the hip, that we don't do a whole lot in our yoga practice. Now, we're going to pivot that knee out and heel down, so my right toes are pointing out to the side. Right knee up, sit your hips back, crawl your hands forward. If you want to rock forward and back a little bit, you can kind of come up and then sit back and do more of a rocking motion, or you can just hold it. Good, now another familiar one here. All I'm going to do is pivot my heel out and my leg is now straight. Great, that left arm can reach underneath. Right arm goes forward still, or behind the back. Awesome, come back up, tabletop. Okay, so that left foot now, it pivots out, toes follow the foot on the ground. See how much you can get that foot out. That's inward rotation, left side. Then from here we pivot, heel in, knee up, hands forward, rock. Ooh, that one's tight. Try to keep your knee from coming forward when you come forward. Try to keep that knee exactly where it's at. Good, now big toe stays down and I just pivot the heel out so the leg goes straight and then reach underneath. Unless your sister's sitting on your foot. That's kind of awkward to do. Awesome, back up tabletop. Bring your hands forward maybe 3 or 4 inches or so, just so the hands are in front of your shoulders now. Curl your toes and hover your knees. We're actually doing just a bear pose, just a bear. So knees are just maybe 2 inches off the mat, pressing down into your hands. Get your upper back to round a little bit, pull your belly in, lift your chin. And then now our bear dog, you know it, tailbone lifts, knees stay bent, and then we start to pedal the legs, straightening one leg at a time. Good, now bend your left knee really deep, and then spin the heels over to the left, heels to the left. Okay, now press back. That right leg is all the way straight, the left knee's still bent, yeah. Bend both knees as you come to center, and then straighten your left leg and pivot the heels to the right. So right knee bent, left leg straight, hips up high. Back around to center, both knees bent once again. Look up at your hands. Walk to the top, nice wide stance. Sway, shake. Maybe your body creates a figure 8. Count to 5, you're slowly gonna rise. Be the last one to arrive. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale over to the right. Just pour it over to the side. Maybe even close the eyes. Hand can come to the head. Center. Exhale to the left. Pour it to the side. Maybe close the eyes. Back up to center. Hands overhead. Release fingers together. Go palms up in the air. Push up through your thumbs and tailbone down tuck. Heels out. Inhale. Lift up. Lean back. Exhale, bind as you come all the way down. Shake your head out, say no, then yes. Left knee's gonna bend, turn your chest to the right. Pull the outer right hip back. Switch your hands, opposite pinky and thumb outside. And then bend the right knee this time. Left hip pulls back. Back around to center, hands to the mat, step back to a plank. Just hold here, press the earth away. So what I'm doing is I'm looking for people's shoulder blades. I don't want to see your shoulder blades. So your middle of the back is pressing up toward the ceiling, yes. Now lift the back of your head and pull your hip points up towards your ribs. You can think of it kind of like a tailbone tuck, but I like to move from the pubic bone instead, pulling the pubic bone up. The bottom ribs knit, look forward just a little bit, Exhale, chaturanga, hover it. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Then inhale, up dog or cobra. Move around a little bit, side to side, gazing left and right. Exhale, downward dog. Okay, right leg lift slowly, mindfully, then bend the knee, open up the hip. Look at your left foot, hug your heel in, press the right side of your chest down a little bit. Exhale, stepping outside that right hand. I've been doing this quite a bit in my class. This lizard stretch, the hips move, maybe even sway right to left. Now the left foot's going to step up to meet the right. We're going to inhale, hands to heart center. A little bit more of an active yogi squat, so we're not letting the butt drop. We're keeping a little lift. Now hands down, heels out, exhale. Legs are wide. Inhale, we rise. Exhale over to the right, side body stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, make your bind. Now move your pelvis forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Little bend in your knees. Okay, now we're keeping a squat. Release your hands and reach forward. Inhale, squat, squat. Yep. Exhale, chaturanga, float it back. Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg slowly lifts. Bend the knee, heel to butt, stack the hip. Look at your right foot, hug your heel in. Exhale, step to the outside. That lizard pose, first time we move around. So active yogi squat, step up, inhale. Exhale, hands down, heels come out. Inhale, rise. Let's start on the left. Exhale, breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, make a bind. Switch your grip every time. Inhale, hips forward, chest lift. Exhale, bend the knees a little bit. Now release and reach forward. Deep bend in the knees. Awesome. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. Right leg, inhale, lift and bend. Exhale, step. Crooked lizard, inhale, breath. Exhale, left foot steps. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, wide leg fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands behind. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach to the front. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhale is down. Left leg, inhale, breath. Exhale, step. Let's add the inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, wide leg fold. Yeah, get it to flow a little more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, make a bind. Inhale, heart, and then exhale between the thighs. Bend the knees, inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step. Left foot forward, inhale, breath. Exhale, wide leg fold. Yes. Inhale, rise. We're going to the right. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, bind. Lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Knees bend. Arms extend forward. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left leg last time. Exhale, step. Right foot forward. Inhale, breath. Exhale, wide leg fold. Yes. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, bind. Push the heart to the sky. Exhale, fold between your thighs. Reach forward. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. So good. Inhale's up. Exhale is down dog. Just pause right there and breathe. Nice work, yogis. We're gonna nail that this week. Okay, lift your right leg, but this time hold it straight, square your hips, neutral pelvis. Exhale, step to your right hand. Spin your back foot flat. Adjust your stance. Outer right hip hugs back. Warrior one, rise up. Okay, feel your lower ribs hugging in. Back leg strong, straight, and active. Exhale, humbly bow. Take it down. Let's just go shoulder to thigh. No need to go lower or on the inside. Keep your right hip pulling back. Shoulders level with the mat. Nice row. Inhale, rise, turn to the side. Left side lunge, prayer hands. Feet are flat, butt is back. Coming through center, flying half lift, just through center, halfway lifting, halfway. So we're staying low, come to center, both legs straight, arms go wide. Yeah, nice. Now exhale, bring the hands down, crawl around to the front. Lower your pelvis, then your knee, Anjaneyasana, reach up. First one, anything goes. You want to go hands on thigh, you want to make a bind, add a twist, circle the ribs. Left foot, make sure you're pressing down into it. Inhale, reach up. Now listen, on an exhale, we're gonna curl the back toes, lift the back knee, hands sweep, bless you, chest hovering. Now you're welcome to go onto blocks, fingertips, or right into a warrior three standing. So this first one we are stabilizing to find some balance, but when we flow, you'll just move right through the pose. Exhale, hands to the mat. Place your left foot next to the right, 1 to 2 fist distance apart. Now inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, lift your arms. Lift your chin, front ribs pull in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right, left leg lifts. You're holding legs straight, neutral pelvis, squared hips. Exhale, step toes to wrist, back foot flat. Pause for a moment. Hug your left hip back. Make sure you have a wide enough stance or there's no chance that your hips are going to square to the front of the mat. This right foot, this line. Yeah. Warrior one, rise. Now pull your hip points up and your bottom front ribs in. So from the back, I want to see less wrinkles. Good. Exhale, bowing with the bind. Just go shoulder level with the thigh. Make it more active than dumping, right? Inhale, rise, turn to the side. And then exhale, right side lunge, hands to heart. Exhale, we stay down low. Now arms go out, right leg goes straight. Inhale, just a half lift. I know our body kind of wants to come up a little bit. You can let it, chest a little bit higher than the hips. And then exhale, pivot to the front. Let your pelvis sink, lowering your knee, Anjaneyasana. First one, do whatever you need. Make a bind, dance your ribs. Right foot, press down into it, reach up, inhale. And then exhale, hand sweep, curl back toes underneath, lift the knee. Inhale, standing splits or warrior 3. So we're not going to be concerned about the balancing when it flows. We'll just lift and then exhale, everyone standing splits. Right foot comes down, inhale, chair. Then notice if your knees want to go forward. Think about your hips sitting back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. All right, take a breath in through your nose. Let it out. Right leg, inhale, lift. Exhale, step. Warrior 1, inhale, breath, rise. Exhale, humble with a bind. Inhale, turn to the side. Exhale, left side lunge. Arms out, inhale, straighten your left leg, yes. Exhale to the front. Low lunge, push down into the ground as you reach up. Exhale, sweep, lift the back knee. Inhale, moving through warrior 3. Exhale, standing split. Inhale, chair, hips sit back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Warrior 1, inhale, rise. Exhale, humble, make a bind. Inhale, come up, turn to the side. Exhale, right side lunge. Arms come out, inhale. Exhale to the front. Root down, inhale, hands up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands sweep, lift the back knee. Inhale, moving through warrior 3. Exhale, standing split. Inhale, sit your hips back, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. Let's go another round. Right leg, inhale. All your breath. child's pose eventually. Down dog. Shift forward to plank. And keep your feet exactly where they're at. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot and onto your left hand. Vashisthasana, side plank. Okay, make sure your shoulder is over your wrist, and then hug your left tricep toward your left ribs. Then if you want it, you can stack your feet or float the right foot. Now keep pulling your heart forward, shoulders staying stacked. Now bring your right knee to your chest and step into warrior two. Alright, here we go. Gaze out over right middle finger or eyes closed. Everything gets tight. Arms are spreading wide. You are in command of your mind. Remember, we think louder than any thought. We think about being engaged and breathing. Notice your backhand. Did it start to drop? Lift it a little bit. And then straighten your front leg. Maybe shorten your stance to 2 inches. Reverse triangle. Triangle pose. Right shoulder back, pressing your top hip toward the left side of your mat. Bottom ribs are pulling in. Find your transverse abs. Gaze is at thumb or at the third eye. Breathe. Rise, turn to the side, heels in, hands on thighs. Alright, so let your arms just kind of hang in between, and we're going to do this little heel, heels up. shoulders a little bit. Dancing, singing can get you through anything. If you stop moving, there's only one thing to do. It's hold the pose. So I'd keep moving if I were you. Inhale, rise up. Good. Bend your left knee. Skandasana, flying monkey. Take your right hand, go to your left big toe. Left arm can float or fly. Come to center and then crawl to the front. Walk your right foot out to the right, lower your back knee, crooked lizard. The right arm is going to reach and grab if you can. Left shoulder's pulling back. What are you looking for there? I'll give you the whole playlist, so I'll text it to you. I'll text you the playlist. Hands to the mat. Right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Like you're a scorpion, you're gonna sting yourself in the butt. Heel to butt, look up. Shift forward, shift forward, shift forward. Flip, sit. Inhale, lift. Good, pull your heart forward into it. I gotta save that song, that's a good one. Pigeon on the right, pigeon on the right. Remember, knee out, hips back. What's a slower song to relax? Up onto your hands. Pull your belly in so you're not dumping into your lower back as you lift up. Pull the belly in. Figure 4 down dog, just like it sounds. Figure 4 down dog. So take a little hop toward the middle of your mat with your left foot, yeah? One of these 3 hops, yeah? Okay? Prayer hands, figure 4 stretch, hands to heart center. You gotta move your left foot up toward the front of the mat. Not all the way to the front though. Figure 4, hold. So push your booty back, lift your chest. So I'm gonna give you some options from here. You can go big toe to the side. We prepped, yeah? Big toe to the side. You can also go flying pigeon. We just prepped for that as well. Flying pigeon, triceps on the shins. Or you can go cross leg forward fold. That right leg just slides down in front and we bring it down. Yep. So if you're in a balancing pose, bring it back to center, plant your palms on the mat, forward fold. If you're in an arm balance, you can shoot it back. So eventually we just get back to a downward facing dog. You can take it through a vinyasa, an arm balance, or a handstand, yeah. Up dog, down dog. Let's shift forward into our plank. Oh, no, that's not toward the end. Okay, pull the ribs in. Right hand stays where it is, so do the feet. Left hand reach to the ceiling, Vasishtasana. Good, make sure your hips are stacked and you're pulling down the mat with your right hand so your tricep is hugging towards your ribs, your lat. And if you want to float the foot or get it to stack, you're welcome to do that. Start to bring your left knee to your chest and step. Warrior 2. All right, here we go. Make your left thigh close to parallel. Press into the outer edge of your back foot. Pull the front ribs in, arms long. So there's a broadening of the upper back, and then your gaze over your left hand or it's your third eye. Pay attention to your back arm, don't let it drop. Hands are light, shoulders are soft. Stronger back leg, tighter arm muscles, tighter core. Straighten the leg, shorten your stance, reverse triangle up and back. Triangle pose. Pull this back, yes, and then press that forward. So your bottom shoulder, make sure it's not leaning in. Left shoulder blade into the left hip. Bottom ribs knit. Turn your back foot inward, good, and we're gonna adjust this. Yes, now turn your foot to the front. Yep. Inhale, rise up. Turn toes, exhale, forward fold first. Peace fingers, grab big toes. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, pull down into it. Elbows moving closer to your shins so your shoulder blades don't spread and pinch. Alright, hands up onto your hips. Inhale, rise up. Alright, I got a new song for this. Heels in. It's called Shiva. It's the name of it. I guess we should be doing Shiva stance, but we'll do this instead. So the goddess energy that's similar to Shiva is Kali. Kali is also the destroyer. Shiva is the destroyer. What does it destroy? What's it destroying for you? Maybe some sort of limiting belief, fear, doubt, or worry. We're breaking free from the old versions of ourselves that we don't need, accepting them fully, but moving on with greater strength. Moving on into a higher standard of living. Destroying the things that no longer serve us. So have you ever seen a statue of Kali? She's usually holding swords. Let's hold our arms out like we're holding swords powerfully. Grab your fists. This is weak. This doesn't do anything. Hold on to something tight. Nice. And almost like you're squeezing forward, but there's some resistance against it. Tailbone down, bottom ribs in. Everything tightens. Stay strong in your entire body. Squeeze everything tight for 5, 4, squeeze a little bit more, 3, push your knees out, butt down, 2, and 1. Oh man, come on down. Bend your right knee. Ooh, that was good. Left piece, fingers go to big toe. Come to center, half lift. Ooh. Pivot to the front, crooked lizard lunge. Walk the foot out, bring the back knee down, reach around. I love how many of you show up on Monday ready for whatever comes your way. Okay, hands to the mat. Send that left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Like a scorpion's gonna sting, bring your heel to your butt. Look up, shift forward first. This is key. Shift, 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 shift. Now flip and sit. Good, inhale, lift. Right shoulder draws back. Left side pigeon, come around. Knee out, hips back. Up onto the hands, and again we want the belly to draw in. It changes it, makes you not dump into your lower back, so pull in. Figure 4 down dog from here. Figure 4 down dog. Cross your ankle over your thigh, and then hop maybe a couple times to the middle of the mat. Middle or top, it's fine. Hands to heart center, sit your hips back. Figure 4 stretch. Lift your chest. Get the round out of your lower back if you can. And give your tailbone a little lift. So you got a couple options from your big toe grab to the side. You can get your pigeon to fly, cross leg forward fold, an arm balance, crane or crow, maybe handstand practice. Eventually, a down dog is where everyone meets. Downward facing dog. So if you're slipping in down dog, tighten everything up. In fact, I want you to pull your palms towards your toes. Pull your palms towards your toes. Activate your lats. Get your shoulder blades to spread. Relax your neck. Relax your neck. One more deep breath. Both knees bend and exhale. We're jumping through to a seat. Yeah. Yep. Does anyone want some fans? Yeah? Are you serious or you just trying to be? Okay. Okay. Knees bent, feet flat. Just like we started class, pull your lower ribs to the floor so you're engaging your transverse abs. Transverse abs. Bottom ribs knit. Internal obliques squeeze. And then we're bridging our upward facing bow. Here we go. Bridge or upward bow. down slow. Feel the tucking of the tailbone. We're gonna do 2 more of those. When you're ready, another bridge or an upward bow. Here we go. Yeah. Try to push your shins back. And then when you're up there, try and get your glutes to relax. Try not to squeeze the butt so much. Try to take it out of the lower back. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, again. One more time. Here we go. Bridge or upward bow. What? Let's go. There. Oh, look at that. Alright, if you haven't yet, take a rest. Knees go right to left. Bring your knees and feet together. Cross your right thigh over your left. Pull your knees up to your chest. Reach and grab your feet. We call this Supta Gomukhasana. Press your right sit bone forward. Keep your right leg crossed on top and bring your legs to the left for a twist. Adjust your hips back, back. Take your left shoulder blade, try to wiggle it off the left side of your mat. Reaching your right arm out to the right. Left thigh over right. Hug your knees to your chest. Reach and grab your feet. Supta Gomukhasana. Then we're going to press the left sit bone forward. Keeping left crossed over right. Bring your knees to the side. Scoot your right hip back. And keep working your right shoulder blade over toward the right side of your mat. Then reach out with that hand. Yeah. And go behind your head like that. Center, anything else that you need. Come in, finishing slowly. Plow, shoulders, stand. Happy baby. Awesome practice. That's it. Integrate it. Let your body rest. Deep breath in. Just easing your way out of it by finding some slow, subtle movement. Eventually bending your knees and rolling to one side. And then up to a seat. Notice what you're feeling more or less of. Maybe it's more presence, maybe it's less stress. And bring your hands together, Anjali Mudra at the center of your chest. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And now for an Om, inhale. Shanti, 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 peace, namaste. Yo, really awesome stuff, everyone. Kick butt, that was good stuff. All right.